there to waste their time so that Afoninje gets his free farm in mid. Dread can maybe stack some camps for him. He's going to be under a little bit of pressure, but he's a good player. I know he'll recover from this.
Is actually pounced up, and Magic Missile's going to go, and that's going to be your first blood. And Artez just kind of says, hello, let me jump on you real quick. And
Hero Shackle, because it was pretty much guaranteed in the mid lane in that position. They're always going to hit a tree behind them. Got him. He spots out Pajkatt here. Here comes the blink from Niqua, possibly doesn't even need... Oh, he actually gets stunned here by Gorec.
Yeah, he's still going to get lasso, though. The lightning bolt's onto Dread. Dread in trouble. Gorec as well. Power shot right in the face. Executioner style from Pajkatt. Blows one up. Goddamn. As well as Afoninje looking for the rebuttal kill on that poor Skywrath Mage, and they will find it. Pajkatt as well as Niqua behind it in the lines. They're pretty low. Shackle onto the tree, but here comes Artez looking for a pounce, and he does find it just the tail and is going to try to TP away. Lightning bolt, and then will cancel it. Turns into a 2-for-2. The biggest of the kills going into Pajkatt, which is very important. That's our turn in terms of the Roche pit. This guy is quite good at getting heroes out of the pit with the lasso. Oh, almost got Gorec. And they might actually get the Roche here. Shackle shot's going to go through, and HellRaisers backed up. They let him have it.
Yeah, so nice Roshan pick there. They're actually going to blink in and use his smoke. Look for a kill. His blink's on cooldown, though, because he blinked in and smoked his team, so he's not going to have the initiation for another 5 seconds. They're pinging out Gorec. They see him. He's so close to a blink dagger, too. They're not going to say, there we go.
Not anymore. Lasso's got to go in. Power shot. That brings him 300 gold down further than where he was. Shackle shot onto Dread and Artez. This might be it if they can get the kill on Artez. He's going to get silenced up. He's in trouble. Pops the Shadow Dance. And he will survive for the time being. Buyback coming in from Gorec. He wants to get back into the fray, but now Nice. Oh, he Manta dodges it. Swap out. They'll lasso up Dread. Lasso's already gone. The Echo Slam comes in onto pretty much everybody. The Zeus sold HellRaisers. They'll lose 2, but now they're going to try to keep going. They buy back on Lycan. He was the only.
This hero is so good. Just taking out a hero from the fight instantly with not really too much fuss.
Middle tower is under attack.
Look at that tower damage from Pajkatt. Destruction. The tier 3 tower glyphs available, but oh my god, is it falling quickly. The Echo onto Pajkatt, but it's just the Aegis. He'll force himself back up to the high ground. The shapeshift goes in. Meanwhile, top lane, the Rax is getting insulted by HellRaisers. Down bottom, Loda's ratting it up as well, looking for the melee Rax. We've hit the critical point. Loda BKBs pops the cheese. They'll back away. Zeus ult was used. The lasso comes in, but swap out immediately from the beautiful play from Dread. They will take the melee Rax, but guess what's happening top? Afoninje gets a full Rax, whereas only the melee Raxes have been taken mid and bottom for. Suddenly, everybody has buyback now in this game. It's gotten to a weird point. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's very awkward. I actually think that's really good for HR. Trying to fight in 4v5. I mean, wait, did they buy back on the Slark? I don't think they did.
Might. No, I don't think they did. They didn't.
Oh, Gorec died. I missed that, but it was bottom
as well. Pajkatt popped his BKB.
Yeah, they used a 9-second BKB. BKB purchased just by Batrider 2. They're pursuing Pajkatt here. Goddamn, trying to find him. Artez finds Akke. They could somehow get this kill on Pajkatt. He has no blink. Oh, he misses the bolt.
Oh, but he has the Yules. He has the Yules, and now Pajkatt in so much trouble. He's going to fall. He will get the kill on goddamn. Look, the crits coming out. That poor Zeus gets melted, but Artez picks up a much clean up all of the Necro units. Gorec is very low, though. That's the problem. Goddamn Force Staff. Loda pops the BKB. Has to run away. Scotty doing work. Shackle shot not connecting. Artez looking for Matt. Can he get a bash proc? Matt in trouble. Matt is behind enemy lines, and he's going to fall, it looks like. Meanwhile, the tier 4 tower assaulted, and they're actually going to have to TP back. They have to give up the Roche to HellRaisers. That's huge.
Yeah, I think that HellRaisers are actually communicating so well. It's really hard to actually see that as an observer because you can't obviously hear what they're saying to each other, but they're all walking in conjunction. They're responding to...
4 of Alliance's 5 members have it. They lose this fight, though. It might not matter. We'll see. Up into the area, Artez, they see him. They're going to lasso him up. He's got cheese. He dark packs it off. Now silenced up. Pops the cheese. He needs the Shadow Dance. He's still silenced. Gets shackled up, and he's dead. And you have to back up now if you're on the side of HellRaisers. Afoninje is kind of up and alone here. They have to leave immediately. Niqua with no lasso. He's already used it. That is a big fight. A big defense from Alliance. seeing and spotting out that Slark who was just Shadow Bladed there. They'll kill a Necro 3. Meanwhile, Magic Missile goes. Red's going to get caught out. Niqua very low and very close to dead, but he's not going to fall. They see, goddamn, they might chase after him. Instead, Mad's looking for Afoninje, pops the flood.
All about just using the Dark Pact for the lasso. There's other things to worry about too, so I think he needs a BKB. MKB picked up here for Pajkatt, that's huge. Daedalus plus MKB, so much damage. Might see it here.
Afoninje is going to get lassoed. Gorec is going to get blown up. Afoninje alone. He's going to beautiful Manta dodge, and that shackle shot, absolutely fantastic. And they get the kill on Niqua because of it. Finally respawning is Artez. Aegis reclaim.
But I know it's supposed to be called Windranger.
Sorry, man.
Thank you.
Take some time. We'll get there. MKB is the choice for the Shadow Fiend, by the way. Afoninje is just going right into the tier 3 tower. He wants it. Force out a buyback in Niqua. This is what we were talking about earlier. Swapping to Matt. Forces himself out, but it's not far enough, and he'll fall. Gems on the deck as well. Slark grabs Pajkatt in the middle lane. And now he's in trouble, though. He's going to get silenced up. Mystic Flare, they blow him up. Akke gets the solo kill, but the Rack's bottom. It's about to fall. They force out the buyback from Niqua. Afoninje now going toe-to-toe with Loda. They'll get the lasso on him. Does he still have the Aegis? Absolutely. And they just don't do enough damage. And Niqua falls immediately. This might be it. Loda in trouble as well. The Zeus ult, the magic missile. Loda doesn't have shapeshift. Loda will have buyback and he might have to use it. Pajkatt unfortunately does not. It's a full set of racks gone in that bottom lane. HellRaisers about to secure themselves a second place spot here in the group stages. Akke gonna get raised up. They just needed one game for Alliance. They couldn't grab it. Loda's the only survivor. And they're going to lose almost everything. The last Rack's mid-tier 3 tower, it's gone. It's blown up. That kill on Pajkatt was enormous. And HellRaisers secured themselves a spot, not yet, but soon, to the winner's bracket, at least early on here in Dota Pit Season 3. Beautifully done so far.
Yeah, this is going to be game over. I mean, the Windranger... Oh my god, I actually did it again. I totally didn't mean to say that.
Windranger.
But the Windrunner's respawning, but it's just not going to be in enough time. There comes an ulti on to Loda. Shackle shot hits too,
Nice.
actually.
Nice.
We'll see what... Oh my god, the damage from Pajkatt is insane. He's trying to do something, trying to do whatever he can, but he's also taking a lot of damage too. There comes the Dark Pact of all things, is actually the thing that cleans him up. GG well played's coming out. Very nicely played by HR. They take the series 2 games to nothing, which I think at this stage of the game, just because of how well Alliance has been playing, we would call an upset. But you know, my overall impression of what I've seen here today is, I think Afoninje is fucking good, man. I think he's legit. A really great player.
He's legit.
He never crumbled under pressure.